All right, guys, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to UFO Phenomena, where we do look at stuff like this. And we're no strangers on this site. It's been up for, I don't know, about 2 years. So I've been running this channel of UFOs, UAPs that people have taken photos and videos of, and I've displayed them throughout the last couple years. I've had this channel actually up and running, and what you're seeing here is some of those photos, and then at probably some point in time I'll show you guys video clips. But today we're going to head back to the United States, into good old state of Nevada, where there's always some kind of UFO or UAP activity going on out there. And today's sighting is going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to show you guys tonight because it was taken at night, so it is dark, and I'll show it to you guys, and I'll come back and do some enhanced, see if I can try to light it up. But I'll leave a link as well in the description below to this. But you guys see here, this sighting took place in May of this year, and they actually went onto this site and they posted it out there. And this site's actually got some pretty good information out there. But the people were talking about this, and I'll read this off to you in just a minute. But I do want to thank Brian for bringing this to my attention, because like I mentioned to you guys before, I'm not able to do this by myself. I do need you guys' help, and you guys find a lot of good information out there that I can actually show everybody. But anyway, in here it says the formations were consistent and are constant in multiple aircraft in each formation. I would say at least 30 or more different formations. You'll see that in the video. The aircraft were so many I couldn't count, and were not lit up with any light. And the only reason I could see them was the ambient light reflecting. It was absolutely the craziest thing I'd ever seen. And basically he has a video of the formations, and I'll show this to you guys, but I want to point a couple of things out before I show the video. In this video, you're going to pay close attention because it's very dark. You're going to see a couple of lights like that in there, and they're kind of moving around and stuff, and you'll see that in there. They're all over the place. If you guys see more than what I'm seeing here, the guy said he saw like 20 or 30, let me know in the comments. But the most interesting one is going to be this right here. It's going to be about 40 seconds into the video that he posted out there. But this is a TR-3B, or a triangular shaped aircraft that you see here, and it's very interesting. So it shows it flying through, it kind of lights up, and then it just kind of disappears as it flies. I don't know why it lit up and then why it disappeared, but you'll see it in the video I'm going to show to you guys in just a minute. And it's pretty interesting. And I'll go back and I'll backtrack, and I'll actually try to light this up to see if we can get a shape around it. So let me quit my yapping, turn this music down a little bit, and let you guys hear this audio completely from beginning to end. Then I'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all, so I tried to brighten this up just a little bit. You see all those little twinkling lights in the background. People may say those are stars or satellites, but according to a sighting, or what he stated, they're not. But what's interesting is this object right here. I tried to enhance this somewhat, but it's so dark at night, I'm not able to do it. I don't have the original video footage, so it's kind of hard for me to play around and kind of brighten up the background. But it's interesting in the fact that you see this, what seems to be a triangular or boomerang shaped object, kind of appearing and then disappearing, almost like it's cloaking. And I don't want to use that word cloaking, but that's kind of what it seems like. So here I'm kind of trying to slow it down so that you guys can see this and see it as it actually appears, then it flies in front of me, almost like it wanted him to see this. And then from that point, it just kind of either cloaks or disappears, or maybe it's shot off at a speed that his camera couldn't catch it or our eyes can't see it. And here it is again. I'm going to go through this a couple of times. I just slowed it down, and I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this here. Look at that. That does look triangular or boomerang shape. I don't know why all the lights are on. And we've seen that before with the Phoenix lights before. They did look something similar, but I think that the Phoenix lights were a lot larger than what is being displayed here. And the Phoenix lights hovered over, I don't know, the area for a particular amount of time, where this one is flying and it's not just kind of staying there hovering, and it wasn't hundreds of witnesses that saw that. And I've tried to make out a shape or somewhat for it. This thing could be kind of morphing into another shape before it shot off at whatever speeds it did, or it could be doing that before it actually disappeared. But I don't know what to say or think on this, but I wanted to share this with you guys, as this is very, very interesting footage. We're getting some good footage this year in 2024 of a lot of UFOs. People are actually taking their time and they're not panicking. They're recording good videos, which is what you see here. So like I said, I'll leave a link over to the website. You guys can go over there and check this out. But this is definitely boomerang or triangular shaped. And it has a lot of lights on it. And maybe these are not lights. Maybe these are part of the propulsion system for it. I don't know. But from this point to where it flies there and it just literally disappears, whatever it may be doing, is just pretty interesting. You guys see a little bit there. And you may see more in this video than what I'm seeing here. So put that down in the comments below if you're seeing anything that I'm not seeing here. But this was probably one of the better footages. We had something the other day too where we caught some footage too. I showed you some stuff from 2015, and this can go actually in the archive too for that. So put down in the comments what you guys think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. And Brian, I appreciate you sharing this with me. And guys, my information, email contact is in the description, also in my bio too. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.